This is my friend Dhruv. He and I are naturally competitive, and we're always trying to win against each other. Recently, he said he knows more about tech than me because he's a comp sci major and I'm only a comp sci minor. So I wanted to face off against him, something that would put us to the test, grind our gears, and fling our friendship into jeopardy. What better way to do that than to play The rules are simple. Dhruv has to answer 15 questions, each increasing in difficulty and prize money, with the 15th being $1 million. He will have 15 seconds to answer the first 5 questions, 45 for the next 5, and unlimited after that. He will also have 3 lifelines at his disposal. Eliminate 2 wrong answers, switch the question, and a 30-second Wikipedia search. Here's how the game went. Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Dhruv, would you like to introduce yourself?
Well, my name is Dhruv. I am here to win $1 million. This calm and strategic approach to answering these questions, like hitting home runs, should be easy as that.
So your first question is, what is the generic name of the phone manufactured by Apple?
Yeah, I think this is pretty easy. It's iPhone.
Okay, would you like to lock it in?
Yep.
You have gotten it correct.
Yes, fantastic. I'm actually kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's not waste any time. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 2. What does www stand for in website URLs?
Okay, so this is something that practically learned from elementary school, and it's definitely World Wide Web.
Would you like me to lock it in?
Yep.
You are correct. It is World Wide Web.
It's more money in the bag.
Let's move on to question 3. Which cryptocurrency exchange filed for bankruptcy on November 11th, 2022?
The answer to this is FTX. I actually made a video on it on our YouTube channel, so check it out.
Would you like me to lock it in?
Yep, let's lock that in.
And you are correct. Let's not waste any time. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 4. What are acronyms like DDoS, FTP, and IP often used in describing?
This one's an interesting question. 3 acronyms. That's quite difficult. I think the answer is the internet.
Perfect. Locked in. You got that correct. You have one more question and you'll be at checkpoint 1.
Ooh.
And that'll also be the end of the 15-second timer. So, critical question here. Question 5. What is the acronym of the technology used to create artificial images and visual effects?
So there's 4 different, abbreviations here in TRT, AGI, VFA. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what those mean, but I do know what CGI is.
You have 1 second.
I'm just gonna pick that one.
Just locked it in time. And you are correct. It is CGI. Okay, you just hit the first checkpoint, no longer a 15-second timer. At this point, I was a little bit worried. I wanted Dhruv to have used at least 1 lifeline by now. But I was hoping the next set of questions would be a little bit harder. Question number 6. What type of file does the .mov extension often indicate?
Definitely not a Word document, not an image. It might be audio, but I'm leaning more towards an animation, if that's right. I just don't know, maybe a video could be counted as an animation.
Yeah, 15 seconds.
I'm just gonna take a guess on this one and go for animation, really.
Okay, let's lock it in. And he got it right. He got it correct.
Okay. Alright, that's nice. That's great.
Yeah, you did well. Your deduction, your reasoning, it was very, very good. Question 7. Which space organization was the first to create and use recycled space rockets?
I'm just thinking that it's SpaceX. That's what my mind goes to immediately, because I do remember them doing some sort of testing of trying to land the rocket ship that they're sending back vertically.
You have 15 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock in SpaceX.
Okay, let's lock it in. Oof. Was that sort of a guess, or did you kind of know?
I think SpaceX was the one that decided to do it first. I was sort of in a toss-up between Blue Origin and SpaceX.
Okay. And you have gotten it correct. You have gotten it correct.
Nice. That's perfect.
Let's move on to question 8. Which company created the water purifier powder? And this is a powder that separates dirt from a container of water, which makes it more drinkable.
Okay, so I remember you doing some sort of video on this. I'm in between P&G and Unilever. I don't think it's Coca-Cola or Nestle. You're approaching 15 seconds. I'm gonna use a lifeline.
Okay, which lifeline would you like to use?
50-50. We'll see what happens.
Okay, Dhruv has elected to use 50-50. and let's remove the 2 incorrect answers right now.
Okay. So I'll go with PNG. I'll lock that in.
Let's see if you got it. And you got it correct.
I already knew.
So
I knew it.
what company did Steve Jobs start after getting fired from Apple in 1985?
This is I'm looking at these options and honestly I have no idea what each of these are. I've never even heard of any of these companies. So
Okay, you have 30 seconds.
Will have to opt for using Wikipedia for this one.
Okay, I'll pause the time. You're gonna have 30 seconds to search Wikipedia and only Wikipedia. Time starts now. You have 20 seconds left.
Oh, bruh. Done, I'm done.
What question would you like to lock in?
I will decide to log in next. Any XT.
Okay. Next is locked in. And that is correct. You got that question correct. With just 4 seconds on the clock. Coming up clutch there. One more question to go till the checkpoint. And once you hit that checkpoint, you'll have $25,000 guaranteed. Now I was sweating. I was not expecting Dhruv to make it to checkpoint 2, and I was worried he really was going to get $1 million. All I could do was trust that I made these last few questions hard enough to stop him. Question number 10. Which of these components is not considered a peripheral?
I haven't really heard the term peripheral being used as like a technological term, but I'm just gonna guess it means something that you connect externally, so something that's external. So USB, a mouse, and external camera, things that would be considered peripherals, I think. And I'm gonna lock in motherboard.
You're gonna lock it in, confirmed?
Yeah, motherboard is my answer for this.
Well, I'm here to tell you that you got it correct. Motherboard is the correct answer.
25 backs.
Let's go ahead and see question 11 then. Question 11. Which company created the first digital still camera, which is a camera that stores photos on a memory card instead of printing it on a physical film?
I am stuck between 2 answer choices. I've seen either it's Kodak logo on these containers, or it's Nikon, or Nikon, however you pronounce it. I'm not too sure. I don't think it's either Fujifilm or Pentax. I've never heard of Pentax ever. Yeah, I'll go for Kodak. I think I'll lock that in.
You're gonna lock in Kodak?
Yeah.
Okay. You have officially gotten the question correct.
Okay. Alright, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. We're moving up. We're moving up.
Yourself $50,000 with question 11.
Wow. I just doubled the amount that I had.
With $50,000. What, how are you feeling?
I'm pretty excited for the $1 million that I'm about to receive,
Question number 12. What year was the Sony Walkman first released?
So right now I'm sort of stuck in between 77, 79, and 81.
Okay,
the thing
so you
is,
seem
like,
to have deduced a little bit. Yeah, where are your thoughts at right now?
I don't have any thoughts, man. So it's probably not a good idea for me to take a shot in the dark, really. I might as well just use the lifeline right now. That's what I'm gonna do.
So you want to use your last lifeline, which is switch the question.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's commence that then. Let's see the switch question now. What computer first appeared in Super Bowl ads and was introduced in 1984?
I'm just gonna compare sizes of companies, probably. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Whoever has the most amount of money, or is the biggest, has the most amount of money to spend on stuff like this. Because Super Bowl is expensive stuff. So Sinclair, I don't know. I'll leave it for now. Mac, I don't know if Apple was that big enough then. I don't even know when they're founded, but hopefully, I don't think they were big still. Osborne 1, this was a small company that went bankrupt, I'm pretty sure. So I'm really thinking IBM. It has to be IBM because they have had a long standing history. I'll go for IBM personal computer. That's what I'm locking in.
Dhruv has gambled his money a little bit here, it seems like. A lot of deductive reasoning. Well, I can officially tell you that you chose IBM personal computer. which is the incorrect answer.
Wait, are you serious?
Unfortunately, you have chosen the incorrect answer. The correct
Bruh.
answer is the Macintosh.
Is it really?
Yep, the Macintosh is the correct answer.
Bruh.
You will be walking away with $25,000. How are you feeling?
Pretty upset right now. I'm sad. I lost out on $1 million.
There you have it. I won and Dhruv lost. However, follow, comment, and like if you want to see a part 2 where Dhruv quizzes me and tries to get his revenge. Unfortunately, no trailer again this week, but subscribe if you want to see us navigate a city without using any technology. For now, let's see what Dhruv is planning to do with his prize money.
Maybe I could slap someone in the face with that amount of money.